Folks, get ready because today we are diving into 3 quantum stocks under $10 that have the potential to make you rich in the near future. These are not random stocks or popular names people throw around without research. These are companies backed with real products, strong technological foundations, growing commercial demand, and in some cases, even backing from Wall Street analysts projecting massive upside potential. So if you are serious about making money in the stock market, make sure you watch till the end, and remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the hottest stocks in the market. The first stock on our list is SELSQ Corp, one of the most promising players in the quantum-safe cybersecurity and semiconductor world. SELSQ is a company focused heavily on building quantum-resistant hardware systems designed to protect digital devices from the enormous threat posed by future quantum computers. While many investors are still sleeping on this sector, cybersecurity experts warn that quantum computing could one day break today's encryption standard within minutes, putting sensitive data, national secrets, financial systems, hospitals, and even military networks at risk. SELSQ is building the security chips, secure elements, next-generation TPM modules, and fully quantum-safe hardware infrastructure designed to prevent this disaster. The company's upcoming QS7001 platform and its QVault TPM post-quantum chip are two of its most anticipated technologies, both designed to make IoT devices, automotive systems, digital identity systems, and critical infrastructure fully resistant to quantum-based cyberattacks. SELSQ isn't just theorizing about solutions. It already has millions of security chips deployed worldwide and is rapidly expanding into sovereign semiconductor development and custom ASIC design. That is exactly why investors are beginning to view SELSQ as one of the earliest and strongest pure-play quantum-safe hardware bets on the market. Now let's look at SELSQ's financial performance, stock price, and analyst outlook. The company reported H1 2025 revenue of $4.8 million, consistent with H1 2024 and right in line with internal expectations as the company prepares for a major product transition. The real standout, however, is the company's cash reserves, $121 million as of June 30th, 2025, compared to just $19 million a year earlier. This huge jump gives SELSQ massive financial flexibility to scale its quantum-safe platform, develop new semiconductor technologies, and commercialize its TPM and secure element products. The company did report an operating loss of $21.2 million, but nearly half of that came from a one-time $9.9 million stock-based compensation charge, meaning its ongoing losses are significantly smaller. SELSQ expects FY 2025 revenues of $17.5 to $20 million, representing up to 82% year-over-year growth, showing that demand for its hardware solutions is ramping up. It also invested over $4.7 million into R&D in just the first half of 2025, preparing the ground for its post-quantum product launches. Perhaps the biggest highlight is its $170 million pipeline of PQC, ASIC, and sovereign semiconductor opportunities identified for 2026 to 2028. This pipeline, if even partially realized, could transform SELSQ from small-cap stock into a dominant quantum-safe hardware company. At the moment, SELSQ trades around $4.18, and Wall Street has issued a $6 price target, implying a 43.54% upside. But if the quantum-safe market explodes, many investors believe this stock could go far beyond that target in the coming years. Moving to our second stock, we have Quantum Computing Incorporated, also known as QUBT, a company developing one of the most exciting and innovative quantum computing platforms in the entire industry. Unlike many quantum companies reliant on cryogenic systems that require extreme cooling close to absolute zero, QUBT is building room-temperature quantum solutions powered by thin-film lithium niobate, TFLN, photonic chips. This is a game-changer. Traditional quantum computing requires enormous cooling systems, specialized labs, extremely stable environments, and millions in operating costs. QUBT eliminates that barrier with photonic quantum hardware that can function at room temperature, opening the door for commercial adoption at scale. The company designs photonic quantum computers, quantum-ready AI systems, quantum-secure communication platforms, and advanced quantum-powered sensing systems, such as LiDAR and vibration analysis devices. With its brand-new TFLN chip manufacturing facility now operational, Quantum Computing Incorporated is rapidly shifting from an early-stage research company to a production-ready hardware company capable of supplying chips to military, AI, cybersecurity, and industrial use customers. Now let's examine Cub's financial performance and stock outlook. The company recently reported disappointing earnings, with Q2 revenue falling 39% short of forecasts and earnings missing expectations significantly. As a result, the stock dropped over 4%. While these numbers might initially scare off short-term traders, long-term investors saw something more important. The company secured a $200 million financing round in June, giving it one of the strongest balance sheets of any small-cap quantum stock. This capital will accelerate scaling of its TFLN production line, advance commercial quantum hardware development, and fuel its expansion into quantum-secure communications and quantum AI. At a current stock price of $10.95, Wall Street analysts remain incredibly bullish on Cub's potential. The average analyst price target is $28, with estimates ranging from $16 to $40, representing a massive 139.32% upside. This shows clear confidence from analysts who believe the company could rebound strongly as commercialization ramps up. The future potential for Quantum Computing Incorporated is enormous. As one of the only companies pursuing room-temperature photonic quantum technology on thin-film lithium niobate, QUBT has a huge competitive advantage in scalability and cost. Just like the semiconductor industry saw explosive growth once chips became smaller, cheaper, and mass-producible, quantum computing may follow the same trajectory, and QUBT is positioning itself to be among the companies leading this shift. With increasing demand from defense sectors, AI companies, and research institutions, and with its photonic architecture offering long-term advantages, QUBT could become one of the most valuable quantum companies of the decade if mainstream adoption accelerates. Last on our list is Quantum Emotion, a smaller but highly promising quantum cybersecurity company dedicated to building ultra-secure digital protection systems designed for the post-quantum world. Quantum Emotion focuses on one of the most essential elements of cybersecurity: randomness. The company's flagship product is a patented quantum random number generator, QRNG, which produces encryption keys that are significantly stronger and more secure than traditional random number systems. This matters because future quantum computers will break today's encryption, making quantum-safe randomness absolutely necessary. Quantum Emotion is not just working on QRNG hardware. It's also expanding into cloud-based security platforms, integrated chips, and partnerships to embed its technology into AI and next-generation hardware devices. The company may be small, but is addressing a major global problem, ensuring that businesses, governments, and everyday users remain protected once quantum computers become powerful enough to crack traditional encryption. Now, let's look at the financial details. Quantum Emotion's financial disclosures mainly highlight stock option grants awarded to executives, which tell investors something meaningful about management confidence. The CEO holds 2,500,000 stock options with a $0.185 exercise price, valid until 2031. A director holds another 500,000 options at the same strike, valid until 2028. The CEO also holds 750,000 options at $0.065, valid until 2030, and the CFO holds 300,000 options at 5 cents, valid until 2030. While these aren't revenue figures, they show insiders have strong long-term incentives aligned with shareholders. The stock currently trades at $3.03, extremely affordable compared to the sector's potential. For early investors, this represents a highly speculative but potentially explosive long-term bet on quantum-safe cybersecurity. As for its future potential, Quantum Emotion could become a major beneficiary of the global shift toward quantum-safe infrastructure. Virtually every industry, finance, healthcare, government, automotive, cloud computing, and AI, will need quantum-secure systems within the next decade. QRNG is one of the fundamental building blocks of these systems, and Quantum Emotion's early patents position it as a potential acquisition target for larger cybersecurity or semiconductor firms. The company is also expanding into integrated hardware-secure modules and cloud encryption services, giving it multiple revenue pathways as quantum adoption increases. If quantum cybersecurity becomes a multi-billion-dollar industry, as analysts predict, small, early players like Quantum Emotion could experience dramatic valuation growth. Well, that concludes our list of the top quantum stocks under $10 that could potentially explode in value over the coming months and years. These companies, CLSQ Corp., Quantum Computing Incorporated, and Quantum Emotion, represent three powerful segments of the quantum revolution: quantum-safe hardware, scalable photonic quantum computing, and ultra-secure quantum encryption. Each one offers a unique opportunity for investors who want to position themselves early in the next era of technology. Quantum adoption is growing rapidly. Governments worldwide are preparing for the post-quantum future, and companies building the foundation of this technology could become some of the market's most explosive winners. As always, do your research, stay informed, and make sure you only invest money you can afford to risk in emerging sectors. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss future updates on the hottest stocks with the biggest growth potential.